Whoopsie. Um,
Oh, I'm assuming I still have the 1d6 inspiration from last
you
stream, yeah?
will. Good for remembering. You mean last week? You mean 3 weeks ago, right? Uh,
Yeah, you mean
It
3
felt like
weeks ago?
it felt like last week. It's not like I don't see Corellian every day, instead of haunted in
I can't
Lothar.
wait for Pont's character and Tom's character to fucking drag Alza.
fucking.
Well, considering when we entered a high storm,
Or am I?
Aurelius decided to shove his sword in the ground, which would be a conductor,
Yeah.
which meant Aurelius should have been fried.
Unless it was more going on like a magical fucking storm, bitch. Um,
No, surely not.
What's this storm? What's this light I keep hearing about?
Yeah, what's
Well, you
this,
see, when
what's
you
this?
walk out into this thing called a storm,
Yeah, what was everyone so worried about?
none of you paid attention to my PowerPoint, did you?
What? Everyone, Bubbles' character was so worried when we ran after what's his.
Corellian, I'm gonna implode. Corellian, wrangle your men.
Okay,
Corellian.
so I am unconscious.
I'm not the crazy one here. I swear.
Good.
I swear I'm not insane.
I think
No, you're not.
I don't know. I don't know
You
what
got
the big deal was.
you got brought back up to health, and you all swore an oath to Tanton, or whatever his name is. I will remind you of what happened. Don't worry.
Yes, I gave him his rock back. It was the only time Aurelius did anything of use.
Oh yeah, we swore on the rock.
Yeah, you swore on the
find
You
rock.
guys did swear on the
to
rock.
find
And then
the thing.
we need to first decide who has said rock. And yeah.
So I am alive. Okay, so I am alive. How did I get healed?
You have an action where you can heal someone. Or stabilize. Either way, I made it. They got you up because story.
Oh, so it was the
now.
hand of God.
Wake!
There it is. The hand of God. Just one little pinky finger, just awake. Just a little ding.
And stream pings.
Like a bell.
And then I need my Twitch. That's we are already running. We're live, by the way. I should have said that.
Hi chat, hi chat, hi chat.
They can hear you, they just can't see you.
No.
Ew, oh, so I wonder what that could hint at.
Well, you already made an oath. What do you mean? Doy.
Oh yeah. Of a now dead friend. No.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Okay.
Dun dun
He
dun.
died? No, that's depression.
We're gonna keep it on here. Okay, I'm gonna mute us for a second, chat. 1 second. do. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah.
I just realized?
Bonjour.
Does this one not have? Oh, this one doesn't have the music. Whoopsie. Okay, I need to fix that. Oh no, the desktop audio picks it up for now. Howdy, chat. We returned for Stormlight Archives finally. It's been 3 weeks, but this is more of a bi-weekly campaign, so it will be less regular. But we will try and run as much as we can. But people have lives. Mainly, I have other stuff, aka a partner that lives up far away. Anyway, so
Boo.
before I give one myself, which I know is probably going to be the case, does anyone remember what happened last time? Does anyone want to give an attempt at a recap? Because if you successfully do a recap that is sufficient, you will gain an inspiration for the session, which is a D20 reroll.
I'll go for a recap.
I read. Oh
Oh.
no, go for it.
Yeah.
So we were following. I can't remember his name,
It's a good start.
but he was a stone monk.
Uh huh.
We were following alongside him.
Yep.
We came to a sort of like way camp where 2 caravans were sitting. One of them was for the Alethi. The other one was a more
Merchant.
independent sort of merchant.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up on the way. When we got there, someone was saying that people were missing, and then after having some conversations, learning some information, seeing a guy in a cage
Mm-hmm.
who might be a god. We saw some people that we found the people that were missing, and when we went to go help them, we were attacked by bandits.
Yeah.
And after we got back from helping them, we found out that bandits had attacked the rest of the camp and stolen the thing we came to get, which was the sword.
Mm-hmm.
After chasing the thieves into a high storm, we were declared dead, and we absolutely beat the snot out of a guy.
Yep. Whilst getting your
And
snot
now we're
beaten,
here.
yes.
I was about to say.
What-
Well,
You also there's something that happened after that combat as well. Do you want me to remind you of that?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, it was towards the end of the session, so I know it was a bit more rushed. But towards the end of the session, as Tazo was dying, he made you swear upon a stone. Let me find the bit that I'm looking after. Okay. He got you to swear upon the stone that had been leading you towards the location. As Tazo died, you all heard the voice, a woman's heartbroken voice whispers like gravel, seemingly spoken from the very cliff itself. This oath you will not break. And then that is when Tazo says his final words, and dies. He mentions the one thing he mentioned was an ally, a powerful ally. Her name is Liss, Liss. He told you to find her. She will know what to do. He told you about the fact that you need to reunite towns on a blade with the rest that are in Shinovar. Basically, you found out that all the honor blades are being looked after and protected by the people of Shinovar secretly, and most people within the world don't know this fact. The honor blades are a thing of myth and legend. The blades of the heralds themselves. Heralds seen by most people as gods. The whole Vorin religion, which is the main religion within Alethkar, see these as gods. And yeah, you now have the task of reuniting towns on a blade with the rest in Shinovar. The three listeners within your group have all now sworn an oath to this rock as you now stand around the body of your dead stone monk friend. And the question is, what do you do? Receiving
I'm going to
inspiration, by the way.
look to the other 2. Can everyone remind me of everyone's health conditions?
During the fight,
Probably helpful.
during the fight, one of you got downed to the point of you took an injury. You see multiple cuts along Alzod's body to the point they seem okay. They're walking, but they are definitely lethargic. All the fighting and the 2 fights and everything has taken a toll on the energy of your new friend.
I'm gonna get close because it's a high storm right now.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave his body here and just take any gestures to the one that attacked us?
You have that body?
Back to camp.
I don't know if his body deserves to just rot here.
Alright, it just
I know
means we have
it's-
2 bodies to walk back to camp in this.
Yeah, I just, he did help us. Well, I guess we were helping him, but still, he was at least kind, not an asshole.
He
don't
was a
think he
rare
deserves
one,
to
that.
just- I don't think he deserves to be left in the storm, even if he is already dead.
Agreed.
Could you all make... what would make the most sense here? Survival or leadership roles? Probably what the best. Trying to think what would be the best for an intelligence kind of check. So, yeah.
Those are both
make-
the same.
Yeah.
It just
Well,
depends.
no,
It just
my
depends if
survival is plus 3.
they're on different stats, and it just depends if you have, If you just roll for Zarilla. Okay.
One fantasy.
It's not a high roll requirement. Alzod, you know one thing. You are all seen as slaves. If you bring back a body, there will be questions.
Could we bury him here?
Yeah. We probably should, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to bury it in this weather. But we can at least
Speaking of that,
lay some stones.
Can one of you roll a d4 for me?
I believe in Pod's luck.
Oh, what? Why would you...
Come on.
Well, I'm not
Come
wrong.
on.
Yet.
Yeah.
I don't believe in my
2.
luck.
Can all of you roll a discipline test for me? Which one is that? Yeah, discipline. It's the willpower one. Your 4th stat down.
No, it was on the 19. It was on 19.
Yes, I rolled higher than a die.
Okay, so just Alzod, you are struggling with the fatigue and everything. You are currently all being sheeted by rains, by sheets of icy rain. It's constantly pelting you. You are struggling to keep your eyes open. You have your eyes closed. The others 2 don't seem as bothered, but with already the previous exhaustion, you are struggling. Any ranged attacks gain disadvantage for now. So, you know.
I think we leave both of these here for now.
Both?
Maybe take anything important from... He points to the other guy that we massacred.
Well, he would still be alive. I did non-lethally take him down.
Oh.
Actually, can I go and check to see if he is still actually breathing at this point? Or if he's drowned in the mud he's face down in?
Who's this?
The other guy.
You killed the other guy.
Like the one that attacked us.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
trying
he's
not
dead.
to.
I agree
Well-
that you tried not to, but I'm pretty sure the last hit was a warhammer. or at least a significant hit, was the Warhammer.
Hmm.
A collapsed lung is a difficult thing to live through.
Yeah, Warhammer. Totally. It wasn't. It was a great sword.
Great sword, I mean, yeah. A stab through the lungs is a you know.
Yeah.
Lungs are difficult to
Yeah,
live without.
I think he should have just tried harder.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Maybe tell. Maybe the important thing is telling that before they die.
Try
Exactly.
harder.
In that
Yeah.
case, if I like get right up against the cliff, is there like any degree of shelter, or is it like rain from 365? Like there's somehow rain hitting me under my chin.
Yeah, basically. There is one place for shelter,
Cool.
and there is currently
All right,
a Lethi scholar that is nice and comfortable within said shelter.
It is very comfortable over here, warm and dry.
They are under the assumption that
Just-
their 4 new companions are all dead.
Just grab anything off of him that you can, and let's
All
try
right.
all to make it back. I might need some help. Oh,
Aurelius Fireman lifts Arzon and just starts running.
more like the army carry, like just one
Yeah.
arm over the shoulder. Full empty.
I'm gonna run this guy's pockets.
Whose? Again, the dead guy. I'm assuming?
The one that attacked us.
Okay.
Dead guy. Well, there's 2 dead guys. The nice,
I know
the
which
not nice one.
Yeah. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, someone grabbed the pebble.
So yeah, which
I
one of
think
you
I-
got the stone? Would it be?
think-
Go on.
I picked it up and gave it back to
Yeah,
him.
He
so
then
it's
he
not-
then put his hand out to offer it to you 3 as you swore the oath to the stone. Who would have taken the stone? Aurelius, do you want to take it again as you had it before, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you have the
If
stone.
you don't mind.
The stone feels warm to the touch. And yeah. And every once in a while, you hear crying. Anyway, so the body. You find a dagger made from a spearhead, and it's edged with the same glyphs that are on the bandit's wrists and face of the various people, including the one that you've killed. That is the only thing of note. You
I'll
also,
take that.
and that is the only thing that you see on the body that of any note.
Damn. All right. Well,
I
money.
I can even show. No, there is no money on them, I'm afraid. But I can show you what the dagger looks like. How about that? You gain the wonderful knowledge of art. There you go. And there's the glyph that you can see on the base of the blade.
That's hot.
If you on the bottom right corner of any image, if you click it and drag it, it will enlarge the image. By the way, so you can see it in more detail.
Oh yeah, I can see those pixels now,
you
baby.
can see them, eh? Ooh, baby.
Hang on, let me just.
Yeah, you see the glyph.
I
that
literally
wrote
made
down.
it the size of my monitor.
That's
Oh,
wild. That's
One day I'm gonna have that like big ultra 4K.
I'll just have a whole
50 inch
television on
on.
small image.
Yeah.
60-inch
For all
flat
of the
screen.
things. Yeah, 56 flat screen, 144 hertz monitor.
that's
Perfect.
a crazy
Yeah,
little glyph on that blade there.
Yeah, bubble.
I really can't comment.
Anyway, so you guys are heading back to the caravan during the storm, I'm assuming, is what you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, did the dagger
Trying.
have like a proper sheath for it, or is it
Nope.
just hanging loose?
It was hanging in his hand.
Oh,
He's got the whole
yeah, I'll
night.
take it.
Oh, is that what he
I'll
stabbed
like-
us with?
Yeah, that was what he was using to stab people with. Yeah.
Oh, so it has my
Okay.
blood on it.
Yeah, there is a bit of. Yeah, you see a bit of red blood from Alzod.
I hold it out in front of me for 0.2 seconds, and it has been
Gone.
pressure washed clean.
Pristine.
That is how
What?
that is
It's been
how a high
sand-
storm
Oh,
works.
It's been
yeah.
sanded as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, I don't know
wonder
why
how
people
much
aren't using the high
PSI.
storm water.
Ugh.
Car cleaning.
Could everyone roll?
How
Could
much-
someone?
how
Could
much-
someone roll a d4 for me, please?
Sure, it's
Oh,
me
no.
time. Hell
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Can everyone
3.
roll a DC 10 discipline check for me?
No.
Absolutely.
Hey, I did
Shit.
it this time.
Uh,
The DC was
forgot.
10.
Come on.
You guys do not shit yourselves as lightning strikes dangerously close to you. But you're
I
all
think
okay.
that's our reminder to get back
Yeah,
inside.
I think that's our cue. Yeah, I think that's our cue, guys.
Oh, that's your cue.
Alzad starts trying to book it, even though he can't.
Relius
You-
picks Alzad up and starts booking it.
You try
By
and book
myself.
it towards. You try and book it towards the caravan, and slowly become a slow trot as the wind is blowing you in every direction. You slowly plod towards the caravan, and you're able to get back to the caravan. You're not able to get in, but you stand in the cover of the caravan as the high storm passes, and eventually the merchant opens the caravan to see the 3 standing parshmen, definitely parshmen, standing there.
Alzad is on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I think
giant
I would have
gap in
done
his
my
chest.
best to like tend to Alzad while the storm was going on.
Yeah. You will struggle to tend to them as any bandages or anything ain't happening in a high storm. But you try and help in any way you can. But clearly, it looks like Alzad has been damaged in some way during this high storm, which people are not surprised by. They're kind of surprised that you guys are okay and alive. But with you hiding using the caravan, they don't seem to question it too much, as they are more bothered about getting ready to go to the Shattered Plains, to the war camps. It's where they're all heading. As Bob will remind me how your character's in it. Bob will remind me how your character's name is.
Valetza.
Valetza. As Valetza, you
Valetza.
come out and see your 3 party companions, in different states of alive, but they are alive nonetheless.
Alzad spits up blood.
I think Valetza will just kind of stare for a solid little while.
Mhm.
Just well, first off, they're alive, which
Yep.
is pretty stunned.
You've heard of Parshmen surviving it more. You've not heard of, obviously, people that survive the Lighthouse Storms, but Parshmen especially Aurelius and Valo being basically fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Relius
So
picks her up and
there's a holy shit, these guys are alive. And then she just kind of shrugs and goes to walk over to you guys.
As everyone goes about trying to get the caravan ready, no one seems to be concentrating on you at the moment, so if you wish to talk, you may.
That was an
Alzad spits out a tooth.
evening.
Yeah. Our friend is deceased.
Oh yeah, Relius
To put it lightly.
brings up Brock and says, "You must swear like we did."
Oh yeah,
sorry,
we also
what?
made an oath.
As they say this, and they bring out this rock, yeah, it is the same rock that you saw. You've seen a few times. Tazo carries it quite a lot and seems to be quite reverent about the rock. Very valuable to them.
So, sorry, I just want to make sure I get this. So you 3 followed a man out into a high storm. She kind of glances at Alzad, coughing up blood.
Mm-hmm.
Narrowly
Oh, I'm
survived.
fine. This is nothing.
swore an oath. To who?
Stone.
Why?
Because he
Yeah.
asked us to.
A dying man's request.
Literally died in
Um,
Corallo's arms.
Aurelios, you hear
Aurelios.
you hear in your head, get them to touch the stone.
That's not creepy at all.
No video. This is not creepy.
The stone requests to be touched.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Do you want to repeat that? Do you want to say that in character? See how she reacts?
Yeah. Yeah. You wanna? Yeah. You maybe think of a better way to say that.
You want to say, yeah, touch the stone. It's telling me to tell. It's telling you to tell
Yeah,
for you
maybe
to have you
not
touch
sound
it. Not creepy
Yeah,
at
maybe
all.
not sound
Definitely
like a
trustworthy.
crazy person.
How do you communicate this, Aurelios?
Oh god. I've been ever since we swore that oath. I've been hearing things from the stone, as in a soft humming, and now it requests that you all touch it.
You see her raise an eyebrow, and if
Hey, look,
you
I don't know what it wants.
hey, if you know anything about humans, and I'm assuming you do, there's an expression on her face that's like, this guy has lost it.
The question is though,
I lost
do you
it
touch the
indeed.
stone?
I lost it many years ago, as you know. Aurelius, the backstory, baby.
I don't think she's gonna touch it for right now. That's odd and creepy and
Does anyone else touch the stone?
I'll have a look at Aurelius for head injuries.
There's no head injuries.
I'll touch the stone.
You touch the
Oh,
stone.
that's not good.
Does anyone else touch the stone before I keep doing the stone stuff?
Yeah, I'll touch the stone.
You swore an oath to complete his quest. Did you hear? I can't do one, I'm not going to try and do a female voice. Two, I'm not going to try and do a gravelly female voice because that's just going to be offensive.
you don't
so-
want a gravelly female voice?
Yes. You hear it as a gravelly female voice, but yes.
A hag.
It's not a hag. A hag is very different.
know.
A hag is much higher pitched,
Yes.
Yuri.
Yes. Hag, I can do. No, that's not what the stones sound like. The stone sounds much kinder. You swore an oath to return the honor blade of Tal.
Yeah, something like that.
They cannot hear me.
Oh.
Clearly hinting to the one person not touching the stone.
I think you should touch the stone. It's
I have a funny thing, but I'll wait to see if we can convince them to touch the stone first.
I love the idea that, okay, so first Aurelius touches the stone. You should touch the stone. The other two touch the stone. In other words, you should probably touch the stone.
Yeah, so that's not helping your case, guys.
Also
shit.
tries to push the
It's-
stone into their hand.
Yeah, no, I'm backing up. I'm sorry. At that point, it's like a nope.
it's
okay. Make a
Yeah,
deduction roll for me, please.
a deduction.
You don't know if they've gone insane or not, but they all seem genuine.
Oh,
Tom, you don't have to
What?
apologize. It was funny more than anything, Tom, by the way.
no, this is good. This
Yeah.
is silly. This is goofy. This is touch the stone, and
Yeah,
she's
it's funny.
She's still gonna back up, but she's gonna
Yeah.
go, why are you, it's a rock.
Well, but it's talking. It's like last night when the
it's
mountain
more-
talked to us. It's the rock talking.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
It's a rock.
So many different references.
Boulder is having conflicting feelings.
Come on, you hit the
Valletta is having conflicting feelings.
Look, Elzad will look.
Valletta is having alarm bells go off in her head.
I don't know how to explain. But when we made the oath, touching this in his hand, we swore an oath to finish his quest. And the whole mountain spoke to us that we will not break this promise. I'm assuming more will be explained. You also touch this.
Going to be quite honest, the idea of a binding oath happening as soon as I touch the stone is not exactly
Well, we
a
also I'm
better
pretty sure we
argument to get
did,
me to
like,
touch
see-
that rock.
They will.
I think
You
we.
hear from the stone.
Oh.
They will not be forced to make an oath from touching the stone. It will still be willing.
You won't be forced. You can make the decision yourself. We did. We were just having a dead man tell us, and it was kind of. Would it be rude to say no to a dead man?
not a cult, I swear.
No,
Look, you only have to hold it when
Shut
you
up.
sleep. It's fine.
I repeat that.
Shut up, both of you. Both of you.
I.
Shut up.
You see both of the other.
She kind of puts her
That was a
hands on
funny
her hips,
character.
looking around like, how did I get into this situation?
You see both of the Parshendi that, apart from ours, are both chuckling when they said that.
He told us to also make sure to just make sure you would come along, I guess. I don't know why you have to wear the oath on it. Don't remember, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure
Also,
the
if you
rock
don't
will
wanna-
explain more. But I don't know. It's up to you.
We also got a lead
Where-
on where we need to go next, as well.
What was
Um,
that lead then?
A woman called Liz? Or was
Liz.
it Laz?
Liz. Liss.
Ah, Liz. A woman called Liz over in the war camps, I think.
That sounds like something good to know earlier, perhaps.
That's the message. That's what they said. There you go. Because I can just press it and you see what they said. Wowee! Whew.
You can press. Ooh.
The joy of having a pre-made campaign on here, eh?
Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
So, I'm not going to touch that stone. But I will. I mean, it's not like you all can walk around in decent society and start asking questions. That's especially not in the shattered plates. So I will accompany you.
Hmm.
I'm not touching that fucking rock. But yes, I will go with you. How does that sound?
I mean, suit yourself. It's a really cool rock.
End of discussion, shall we say?
It does roll on itself. It's really fun.
I'm not touching the fucking
It doesn't move on its
And
own.
as you say this, you see everyone seems to be getting more organized, and you see the father and daughter of the two people that you saved seem to be coming towards you. they seem to be on their wagon as their wagon and Chull was saved.
I will take that as a change of topic and start walking towards them to meet up with them.
As they head towards you and you head towards them, all Tom has been talking about since we had this session is they want a Chull. That's all they've been saying. Anyway, yes. As you get close, you see the daughter Hannah on the cart with their father Rebin, as they are both obviously worse for wear. Especially the father is covered; their clothes are covered in mud and stuff, but they are alive, and they are the wagon intact. Rebin eventually, when you get close to him, says, "I don't know how to thank you. I was done for without you, and especially the fact that you saved not only me but my cart means I will still be able to live and feed my daughter. For that, I can't thank you enough, but I can give something that I have." And they pull out a bottle of alcohol. Valetza, you recognize this as Auburn wine, worth 150 marks. I may have more. I might be able to help more. Come find me at the ornery Chull in the Colin War Camp.
The Ornery Chull? Oh, we will be certain to stop by.
Look forward to it. Yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah. Okay. And then eventually, after talking to Rebin, and Rebin seems to gather with the rest of the caravan, Borden, the leader of the person who's leading the caravan for the Colin caravan, seems to come towards to you, basically thanking you, and I have nothing to offer, but the fact that you helped those people is appreciated. More people like that need to be within these lands.
It is a rare quality to find one, to find these days.
Yes. More and more of the people like that die in these wars. So it is good to see that some still are around. If there's any way I can help, please do let me know. And because as you can carry on talking to him, if you have any questions for him, you can ask him. But I will show you this. I made a thing. So, this is your reputation table. I will use Borden as an example. The middle means neutral. Yeah, neutral. This means you are favored if you're in here, which is the caravan, the merchants, and Borden. So both of them you're in the positives. If you get further, the more they like you. Yeah, you know. If you go below here, that means they don't like you. We will add and take away groups as they become relevant or not relevant. You know. But for now, these are two. Both of them seem to be pretty happy with you. So yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so if there's anything I can help with within my power, please do let me know.
This would be a small thing, but I don't suppose we couldn't hitch a ride with you to the war camps. I'm afraid the man we were working with, she kind of glances out to the expanse where there's probably still pools of water out there. I believe he was killed in the high storm.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do you know where their body is?
Vala
No. She will kind of
point in the direction, but not say anything.
Yeah, the posh.
Shout out Varlo. She'll kind of glance back to them.
One of them seems to point in the direction. And, well, it seems your parchment knows. And him and a few soldiers will start walking in that direction.
She'll have Varlo. She'll kind of like nod to Varlo and follow them to find the body, shall we say.
When you get
Back
there,
up,
it seems
buddy.
the body of the one who attacked you has gone, but the body of Tazo is still there. Is there anything you want to say there, Aurelius? Sorry.
No, that would just be saying, oh no, because the other body's disappeared.
Seems to be gone, either by someone or maybe the storm or something, you don't know. But Tazo's body still seems to be there. Again, when you get close to the body, Aurelius, you not so much hear crying, but just feel an emotion of sadness from the rock. Anyway, as Balding gets close, well, I may not have known them, but anyone that died in such a way deserves at least some sort of burial. Eventually, he gets a few of the soldiers to bring a stretcher type thing, and they will carry the body and will begin digging a grave, a pit to put the body in. I am sorry for your loss, but at least they will be buried properly. I believe the Shin worship the ground, so I'd assume that is probably where they would like to be buried.
I believe so. I don't, but honestly, I don't know too much about them myself either.
Yes, I don't. I know vague details.
Stories. So you hear stories, of course.
And after a little bit of time, they have a big enough pit that they place Tazo's body in and start covering. And yeah, after doing so, Borden will say, "Is there any questions you have before I start getting the caravan ready to move?" No.
None from myself.
And with that, he will get the caravan ready to move, and you start heading towards the Shattered Plains. So, as you head towards the Shattered Plains, some things are going to happen. Firstly, you level up. So, we're going to do this mid-chapter for one reason. You get to pick a level in any tree. This includes, as I make this clear, again, this is not a requirement. This is not a thing you have to do. Let me get the right book up. This includes, because it's to do with the stone stuff, if possible, if people want to. Rate pass. There it is. So, you must be level 2 or higher to choose the first ideal key talent. When you do, this basically tells me that you're interested in becoming a Radiant in a particular order. You can tell me the order, and we can start involving Spren and such. The Spren that is within the stone is a peak Spren of the Order of the Stone Ward. If you wish to go down that path, you may. But yeah, you basically from level 2 onwards, you can start going into the Radiant paths. You do not have to. Depending on which order, there will be different opportunities for different Spren. And I will let you know of such things. But yes. If you want to pick that or pick something else, you may. You can always pick it, and we can discuss it after the session of which order you want to go down, because there are 10 orders. The Bondsmith is a no-go from the beginning. The Bondsmith, there are all the different types of Spren. The Bondsmith bond to God Spren. You don't bond to God Spren. Not happening. They're taken. They're spoken for.
There's already dibs.
Yeah, they've already been dibsed. Unless you want to kill.
Rude.
Unless you want to kill, a certain colon, then one pop. I guess eventually two
That
colon.
would cause problems.
On all of them.
I guess eventually 2 colon, but anyway.
That would cause so many problems.
Yeah. So you how the orders work is each has an ideal and all this kind of stuff, which we can discuss. But yeah. I'm trying to find if there's a tree for it, but I can't seem to find a tree. Usually pass the hero pass. there's so much stuff with this goddamn thing. Okay. You don't have to choose the first
I'll
deal.
be right back.
Just start to spend. But either way, on each of your sheets, if you press the plus level button, you'll be level. I think I may have accidentally done it for you, Valo, so you're already level 2. Unless you did it. But either way, it will increase all your health and stuff. And the big thing, let me find the right bit that tells me this. Where is it? There's a thing that tells me your levels for each thing.
Ooh, I have 18 health now.
This book is confuzzling sometimes.
My health didn't
Is it the
change.
character
Choose a
advancement
path.
one?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where each level. There's a table for it somewhere, so I'm just trying to find it.
Yes. It's character creation, character advancement.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just found it.
Character advancement. Yeah. So, level 2, you gain plus 5 health, which you've got. You gain plus 2 skill ranks. So, you may, on your skill tabs, you can press the unlock button at the top. Oh wait, no. You press the little edit list button on the grey, where there's skills, which is the grey title card bit. There is a little pencil. If you press that, it will unlock it, and then you can click 2 circles and increase 2 stats by 1 circle. And yeah, so everyone do that. Body, you back by the way?
Wait, did you say 1 stat by 2, or can I just?
You
can
can
I
do
just
2
have
you have 2 points. You can do 1 by 2. The max is still at this point. The max skill rank is still 2. So if you already have one at 2 dots, no more. It
Yeah.
goes up eventually, but
Yeah, it doesn't go up to 3 until level 6.
Yes, exactly. So yeah.
But I can move them. I just have 2 points to work with.
You have 2 points to work with. You can't
Right.
move pre-existing ones now.
Yeah. What I'm asking is, I have 2 points to work with.
Yes.
I don't have to put them both in the same.
No, you can put them in separate ones.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Tom, are you all right? You figuring it out?
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
No, you're all good. I'm just double checking. Everyone's all good. Because after this is a lot more different stuff, so I just wanted to do the level up and then basically explain. Yeah, if anyone wishes to take, so you can choose one talent tree. So the talent trees you have, most of you have the talent tree of the listener, so you can choose more forms if you wish. You could choose your class tree, your path tree, so hunter, agent, whatever you picked, or you could pick the radiant tree. Let me know which one you've picked, because you gain certain things if you choose certain stuff. So
I would like to.
Is there a handy list to look at
4
And
The
for
radiant one.
options?
the radiant options. Yes, you wish for the radiant options. Yes.
Oh, all options.
So
Because I'm trying to read through the radiant list right now, and it's confusing.
So
It's kind of.
it's
Sorry.
a lot. There's a lot. The best one to look at is the order table, and that will tell you the different orders, and each order has 2 powers associated with it. Okay, it will explain those powers as you look through them. It tells you what spren they are, and what surges you get, which are the powers, and kind of what they believe in. So yeah, let's share that one just because that's probably quite useful. Or wait, no, I want the whole page. Whoopsie. This one. Orders of the Knights Radiant. So yeah, like I say, Bondsmith ain't gonna happen. That's the only one you can't. Why am I hearing myself through Bard's thing?
sorry.
No, you're okay. I'm just double checking.
I think I was too close.
And yeah. Again, you can pick the first ideal if you wish, and not choose one yet, and we can look into it more. That is an option. You can basically show your intent to me that you wish to go down the radiant path, which again, you do not have to.
My God, there's so many pages for every single order.
Yeah, there's a lot of. You got to think there's 5 books. Each of these books are like 1,000 something pages. There's a lot of lore.
It's kind of like in D&D. It's kind of like your class. And then it's like a multi-class sort of
Yeah.
thing if you're going with Radiant as well.
Yes. But yeah, we don't have to.
God,
If
wait,
it's,
wait.
if, how about this? We will take. Let's take a few minute break where I'll go onto the screen, so we can breathe for a second, and people can breathe for a little bit.
Computer, invert his balls.
Jarvis,
Whoa.
activate explosion protocol.
I turned on the microphones.
I got him, guys.
Right as Ponce said, Jarvis. That I caught that. I caught it on camera, chat.
No.
I got it.
No.
Howdy, chat.
you know,
We are back.
Real
did
quick.
Pick
Sorry.
an order.
Oh,
you
Go
picked
ahead,
an order.
Bud.
Which one?
You
are
go,
going
Bud.
towards? Firstly,
I was just gonna tell you.
Else caller.
I think Ponce more is Ponce is more.
Else Caller's fun. That makes sense. I'm
Mm.
excited to see this.
so let me pick your character sheet. Where's your character sheet gone? There it is. So now you all have access to investiture. All of you apart from Valetza, which kind of makes sense because all of you touched the stone but Valetza.
Listen, it's a creepy stone.
Yeah.
especially when all they said was touch the stone.
Hey, check the side chat. I
I'm gonna
sent
wait.
something up there.
Wait until they fell asleep. Drop the stone there.
Touch the rock.
It's a violation of everything else. Yeah.
One of us. One of us.
One
Anyway,
of us. We just slowly get
hang on.
closer. One of
Hang on,
us.
hang on. I have a GIF for this. There we go.
So I'm sorry. Just so I have this in my head. A radiant path is. No, that's
What's
the
up?
wrong word. Hold on.
You got this.
A radiant path is swearing yourself to ideals.
Yes.
Correct.
All the powers through the Sprens are powers through oaths. Oaths that if you break, cause that power. Cause paladin vibes to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Paladins on steroids.
You breaking that oath
Got it.
essentially kills that Spren.
He would never.
If the person dies, that's different. That's not them breaking the oath. That's them.
That's them just
them dying. It still hurts the Spren. Yeah, the Spren is still gonna. Obviously, the more ideals someone speaks, the more that bond is stronger. The more it's gonna affect that Spren. For example, the Spren that was currently within the stone hadn't fully sworn. Tazo hasn't fully sworn the oath, so they haven't made that bond. So that's why they're still talking to you, because they're still alive and not injured. But if
they would have,
then they
if
would
the
be
bond
injured.
would have, they'd be dead.
No, because Tazo didn't break the oath. He died, so they would be injured. They wouldn't be dead.
Oh, okay. My bad.
If someone breaks the oath willingly, that's a whole nother thing. You will learn more about that, but you don't know about that right now.
I'm looking at Windrunner, by the way, Trillian.
Of course you are, you fucking nerd.
You're in what?
Windrunner.
It's okay. two things because of it. One,
Oh well, naturally.
because of listening to it today, and two, actually fits with Aurelius's backstory. So
yeah. No, I'm not. All of you can pick whatever the hell you want, and I'm happy with it. So we've got
I picked
a Windrunner. Let me get the handbook back up so I can remember which Spren you need, so I can keep that in my brain.
Windrunner is an honor spren.
Thanks, Bubble.
Yeah,
I never would have known that one. I was looking for the
I
Elf
know.
Caller, you son of a
Just in case you were wondering,
Son of a
I
bitch.
believe Elf's Caller is
the
Ink
innocent in the
Ink Spren.
defense list.
You knew for a fact I knew which one the fucking honest Spren were, you bastard.
Hey, listen! I was just helping. I was assisting. Do you not want a knowledgeable person in your campaign? I can leave.
I heard the sarcasm in your voice, motherfucker.
I can exit stage left.
No, you can't. There is no stage left.
Whoa.
This was a fake campaign all along. Yeah.
Oh.
Was all in our head.
No, I'm back in the fucking building again.
No. So, you've all chosen your paths. You've all chosen whichever radiant path you wish to go down if you've chosen that. I will give you the opportunities, but you've got to try and think of a goal that makes sense for your character to do with that order for the three of you. So the Windrunners are about protecting innocents and the defenseless. Stonewall's about being the support that other people can depend on.
But you
Else
could
Callers
be a
are
social
about
guy.
finding their true potential from that they're about themselves, about finding the best version of themselves. You can look at the stuff to do with the first ideal, which is in the playing a radiant part. There is a swearing ideals part where it tells you that kind of stuff, and it gives you examples. If you want to make it in a dramatic way, make it clear, but obviously I can kind of click when you're trying to do that stuff, and I will try and keep an eye out for it. But yeah, stuff like if you're a Windrunner going out of your way to protect people, that kind of stuff. Okay, so we will get back to it. So we've leveled up. Everyone successfully pressed that plus button, and everyone successfully chosen 2 extra skills on their sheet.
Yes.
Aurelios, Alzod, you're all good?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Don't worry too much about the orders for much. I don't want you to get your brains fried too much, because we still have a good hour and 2 hours of this session to go. So,
let's go.
After another day or so of traveling, you arrive to the Shattered Plains, and eventually arrive to the war camps. But with quiet determination, the caravan drives through the unclaimed hills to the Shattered Plains. Here, deep chasms scar the lands, breaking the terrain into an endless expanse of arid plateaus. You travel onwards to your destination at the western edge of the plains. 10 enormous craters, each occupied by a war camp, from which the Alethi wage war against the Parshendi. Further to the west, a small market town collectively serves the camps, and the king's palace looms over them all. As you have a person in your party that is Alethi, I will be able to some stuff about the camps. You know the 10 camps are Arion, Sadius, Aladar, Kolin, Vama, Ruthar, Thalandal, Hatham, Benthab, and Sibirial. I did not pronounce those all right. I know I did. But the caravan that you are following and that you're currently with, as you've kind of tagged along with the Kolin camp, they go to the Kolin camp. Who would have guessed?
Really?
The Kolin camp runs on precision and discipline. The barracks are built into soul-cast stone buildings in straight, regimented rows. The sections of barracks form a rough circle around a central command complex, which houses the Kolin officers and their families. Sergeant Eliar, the one who got angry at Tazo before, barks orders for the Alethi soldiers to hurry their prisoner to High Prince Dalinar, though the soldiers wait for approval from Borden before seeing to their tasks. Borden himself peels away from the troops and offers you a farewell. If you want a meal or some rest before you go on your way, you're welcome to join the troops in the mess hall. After that, what is your plan? As I look towards you.
Well,
Why are you in the war camps in the first place?
Oh, well, I was going to visit my uncle, so I believe I likely just start reaching out and finding him and to stay with.
Who is your uncle?
Meant to DM you about this.
Uh-huh.
This would be like someone she knows. I believe I gave a name to it last session. I don't remember the name.
Insert
Just someone who actually insert name here. Someone who actually exists.
I am unfamiliar with that individual, but I hope you are able to find them. Is there anyone else you were looking for? Anything else I can help with whilst you're in the war camps? I'm assuming you are unfamiliar with the war camps.
Yes. I mean, I've never been. This is my first time. I do have to say. I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Triss?
Do you know what they look like?
She shakes her head.
Any idea of a description of what they would look like? Who they associate with?
No. Not really.
Make a.
I wish I had more to give you.
Make a. What should we do intelligence with? Make a law check for me.
A lore check.
That's the best one I can think of.
Can I ask a question?
I may give you an answer, sure.
Would I was being a war veteran of this said war. Would these war camps look familiar?
No,
Just wondering.
because the one reason
Woo.
most Pashendi do, not most, none of the Pashendi in war get anywhere near the war camps.
Got it.
All the
just
battles
wondering.
that happen with the Pashendi nowadays, especially, maybe before there was some raids on the war camps, so maybe back then you would have seen some of them, but not to familiarity where you know where everything is. Definitely not. But nowadays,
Oh, I didn't mean it that way.
you know of them. You
Okay.
know what they would look like from a distance. That's probably the most.
Mhm.
But nowadays, Pashendi are mainly fighting over resources on the Shattered Plains for gem hearts to make food. Is what you're using them for. The gem hearts for food for the Pashendi are used to grow food, I should say. They are what allow your people's foods to grow. With the use of rhythms, it allows food to grow for your people and feeds your people. It's why your people still fight so hard, is because they're fighting for survival.
Thank you.
17. You were told from your various party members that Liz was hired by stone shamans. Stone shamans are specifically Shin. Let me see what else you were told. Yeah, that's all you were told. That they, it's either they are with Shin, or they are Shin themselves. You don't know. But you know,
She'll mention. She'll ask like if he knows of any Shin that are in this war camp or in any war camps. So.
I don't know of any Shin. There would be I will. How about you stay? There is a tavern nearby. I can't remember the name of it. The ornery Chul is here in the war camp. Stay there. Tell them you are friends of Borden, and they will give you a night for free. I will ask my soldiers, and see if they know of anyone. I will ask some of the soldiers that have been here more in the war camps and haven't been traveling like myself, and see if they know of anyone that is of Shin origin.
I do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
If you are looking for something now, any more information to track someone down, this person, your next bet will probably be Brightness Batani Shi. She is a scribe for High Prince Dal now. She fancies herself as a librarian. As near as you can get on the plains, anyway, for a librarian.
Aletza will nod.
But yes, stay in the Honorary Chul again. You will get a free night there. So,
thank you. Yes.
if you are looking for any work or anything like that, you can come find me. I'll most likely have something. But the outer market has menageries and such. I don't know what they are like because I do not have time for that. But just keep your wits outside the Conan camp. Some people are reckless. This war has been going on for a long time. Some people are not as disciplined as in the Conan camp.
She'll widen her eyes slightly, but nod. Most certainly. Thank you for the warning.
And yeah, it is up to you guys what you want to do. You can try and search for any way that you think you could go to the marketplace. It is later in the afternoon. approaching evening. So it is up to you guys what you wish to do. But yeah.
I got a question for you, Corellian.
I might have an answer.
Did we ever get those 50 marks for saving the caravan?
Yes, you would have got 50 marks for saving the caravan.
Fantastic.
You can split it between you all, or I would say for now probably having it on Valetza, because they're the ones that can talk in shops and stuff. Probably make more sense. But as Borden
That answered my question.
As Borden walks away, again, you are left on your own, so if you wish to talk about your plan, you may.
I'm so glad I went with the human, guys. This would be so complicated if we were all.
Yeah.
I had a plan for that, and I'm happy yeah.
Yeah. But hey, eventually it won't matter, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Really?
I'm not
3
saying
months
shit.
later.
Yeah.
3
3 months later, it still.
later.
3 months later, it still hasn't happened.
One eternity later.
What? You're telling me that the entire upheaval of modern society isn't going to happen during the campaign? What?
God damn it!
Aww. We don't get to live in unprecedented times in the campaign too? Aww.
I'm pretty sure.
Depends on what kind of unprecedented you want.
Oh, you know.
Unprecedented, enlightenment.
I don't like
Maybe
that
not.
answer.
Unprecedented war? Maybe. Anyway. So.
Yeah?
You guys have an opportunity to discuss plans. What do you guys do?
We should find this Liz and be done with it. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
Agreed.
Oh, I don't know. It's I think it's kind of nice to be back to civilization.
As the one who can walk crazy.
It's demeaning.
Yeah, this is not civilization.
She'll give a shrug.
Also gives a glare.
Really holds up the rock.
She pretends to. She pretends not to see.
You hear the rock say to all three that have touched the stone, "I agree with your ally. You should find this Liz." But Valessa does not hear that, so still thinks you're fucking batshit.
I'm surrounded by idiots. Except
I know, we're in an Alethi camp. Ayo!
I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
They haven't even read the book and they're already making jokes.
I'm so proud.
So, I will explain some of the stuff that you have within the camp as I've shared with you a piece of art that shows the camp.
Yum.
You have the market, which is the Spear Exchange. The war camp markets are clustered near the opening of the crater and allows for goods. You have the Honorary Chull, which is the tavern that has a lot of rooms for people to stay and a lot of drunken soldiers. You have workshops called the Blue Works, which is where they work on various fabrials and such within the camp. You may go to whichever you wish. There is also, outside the camp, there is the other war camps. And yeah. It is entirely up to you. So what do you wish to do? As a party, what do you wish to do? What's the plan? Are you going to the Ordinary Chull for the night? Are you looking around more of the war camps, looking around the markets? What's the plan?
Alzad looks down at his blood-stained shirt.
You've had more of a
maybe
rest.
A rest would be okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you haven't rested yet, but you've had at least like the equivalent of a short rest, so you're not as bad, but you're still.
I mean, his shirt is still covered in blood.
Oh yeah.
I would feel like maybe a rest and a new shirt wouldn't be terrible. Maybe a drink.
Mm.
Yeah,
In the ornery chol it is.
honorary chill.
Yeah.
You head to the honorary chill. So let me get that for you. Boop. Honorary chill. So you head to the honorary chill, and it is a dark and smoky tavern, alive with drunken revelry of Colin soldiers. There is a woman called Carl that seems to be serving various people. It seems to have a limited selection of drinks. You see some soldiers celebrating after a successful battle on the plateau. However, it is not the most busy place. However, you do see within. Let me see. You see sitting at one of the tables, currently talking to someone. You see a familiar face, the merchant Rabin. You see.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, you made it.
Yes, we
Wonderful.
did. And
Uh,
safely, happily.
Yes, I am glad you were able to make it here safely. Welcome to the Honorary Chull. A lot of my business resides here, as a lot of tastings and such we do within the Honorary Chull. If you need to stay here for a few nights, I can convince the owner for you to stay here for free after everything that you have done.
Well, I wouldn't say no to a free room and board.
If there's anything I can help with, please let me know.
Of course, thank you so much. Is that 4 free nights I'm hearing?
That is
Put
4
together?
free nights. Sure, let's stack them.
I listen.
These ain't no 10
Listen.
hit points. Those babies stack.
I'm here for I'm here to reap the rewards of what I have done, of what we have done.
I agree.
I said I straight away.
Yeah.
Get into character. Shush.
But
You can't be a
all,
lefty without having a little bit of an ego.
You all sit down.
What do you mean little?
We.
You get it. You get it.
You all sit down and relax. Food is brought to you. They give you strange looks when some of the parshmen are eating food, but they don't really question it. And yeah. But as you're... let me find this piece of information that my brain is wanting. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You see, coming through the door, this is after a few hours of you being in the war camp. You've relaxed, you've had some food, you're about to start going to bed as a young Ardent with a shaved head and grey robes comes to the door, looks around the room, and eventually points at your group and walks towards you. Ah, yes, it is you, isn't it? You were the ones that were with Sergeant Eliar's caravan, yes?
Yes. Is there a problem?
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to get my words in order. Apparently, the individuals were covered in glyphs. And
oh, yes.
We've been finding more and more reports of these individuals, and I am curious what the glyphs mean. And I was pointed in your direction, as you had dealt with some individuals. It wasn't clear if they were individuals with these glyphs or not, but they said they had glyphs. Some of the Colin soldiers saw these individuals as they apparently attacked the main caravan, but said that you had dealt with more bandits and may have another perspective.
Yes, we did handle the bandits. Did the bandits have glyphs on them?
The bandits that you fought did not, but the bandits that were left in
Cool.
the caravan did. That some of the bandits that were in the caravan did, and also the individual that attacked your 3 party members did.
Okay. She's gonna kind of be glancing to the others around the table and be like,
Elzad raised an eyebrow when glyphs were brought up.
Does anyone
And kind of look to
Oh,
Todd's character because I don't want to pronounce their name.
Vala?
Who has the dagger? Yeah.
Yes. They look to you. Get a glance.
I have the dagger. It is currently hidden in my robes.
Do you show the dagger at all, or do you keep it hidden?
No.
Okay. Do you know what these glyphs look like, or anything of the such?
I'm afraid not. I didn't see much of them.
No. Darn. I was hoping you had some sort of example or a sketch or anything.
What are your suspicions, if I may ask?
People think that to do with. They pull out a book, and you see a book, and it's a tome called "The Words of Radiance."
Oh.
I am interested in the. They look around a little bit. The radiance.
Oh.
Yes. And apparently there has been individuals that have been showing different versions of archaic glyphs. I believe it is the Palar glyph, which, according to this book, represents the Truth Watchers, one of the orders. The Truth Watchers are one of the orders concerned with. Wait, where's the quote? And they like flip through the pages. Now, as the Truth Watchers were esoteric in nature, their order being formed entirely of those who never spoke or wrote what they did. In this lies frustration for those who would see their exceeding secrecy from the outside. They were not naturally inclined to explanation, but more has been lost. This book isn't the. That's what they said.
That certainly does make things difficult for historians.
However, bandits being Truth Watchers, I don't imagine. When I picture the lost, disgraced Radiants, I don't picture bandits. In my opinion, it'd be absurd to suggest that they actually possess radiant powers. But you know, some people believe the Radiants were bandits, so maybe it is fitting.
It sounds to me like there was a group of people who wanted to, I don't know, pretend they had some noble cause or something, and so they found an old glyph and went with that.
Didn't you see any? Did any of them show any powers or such?
She'll shake her head.
Well, finding anything about any of the orders is important. There's 10 of them. I have information about different ones. I'm trying to find out more, but people are not the most forthcoming with information about the Lost Radiants. They're not the biggest.
Well, when you're talking about a group of people who abandoned us to the desolations,
yes, I know. But
she kind of like shakes her head back and forth.
Any part of history deserves to be remembered, no matter how negative or abhorrent it was. Every part of history, lessons can be learned.
Remember to be held accountable, perhaps.
So I would like to learn, so we do not forget. Maybe they learned lessons before before the Recreants. But yes, if you know nothing more, that is okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Of course.
If you find anything more, please do come find me. If you ask any Ardent, ask for Sansa and Sansan, and they will. That's not how you pronounce that name. Shan. How would you pronounce that name? The top of the thing that I put in the left.
Shanson?
Shanson.
Shanson?
As for Shanson,
Shanson?
and
Shanson? One of
they
them.
will
Mhm.
they will know where to lead you.
If I find anything else, then I will think of you.
Thank you very much. And yeah, and then eventually you are left to your own devices if you wish to talk about stuff. But if not, you may rest for the night. Entirely up to you.
She's gonna
He
glance
is
to the others.
correct. It's the same. Like, I'm assuming he pulled out like the color wheel of radiance
He did not. No
with
one
like
asked
all
him.
the symbols.
No one asked him
Oh.
to, so he did not. He mentioned that there was 10 orders, but he didn't show you the orders. He showed you the.
I don't know.
He showed you the symbol of the Truth Watcher. Was the only one he showed you of.
Oh, so would I have just seen the truth seer
Yes.
symbol?
The Truth Watcher symbol. Let me get it up for
He
you.
is correct.
Yeah.
That is the symbol they had. They
Oh, it was?
also seemed wholly unaffected by the high storm.
Yeah. Very.
You also remember multiple people flew.
I don't even think their hair was blowing in the wind.
What was that, Curly?
You also remember multiple of them. If I remember correctly, let me just double check something. Which ones? Oh boy, 1 second. What's that one? Huh. When did they? I'm trying to remember what happened to them. Did they just disappear? Or did they fucking fly away?
I think they just disappeared.
I think they disappeared into the storm.
Yeah.
They went, "Peace out, bro."
I'm pretty
The
sure
other
that's
two,
exactly
the other two escape into the chaos of the high storm. Okay. It doesn't. I thought they flew away, but they did not because they do not have those powers. Anyway.
That symbol they showed is on what you have. Possibly a version.
What was that?
Didn't they show a symbol? Right, Aurelian? They showed the Truth Watcher symbol?
Yes, they showed you the Truth Watcher symbol, yes.
Yeah, so Alzad will look to Aurelio. Like, is that the symbol that's on there?
On the what did you say?
Is that the symbol that's on there, on the dagger? But he's trying not to say dagger out loud.
I got you.
Yes,
Erase
it is.
So then, yeah. Guess whatever they know is correct, maybe.
But yeah, we will, as you try and think over what you've been told, we will get you to rest for the night first of all, so we can get you through resting.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. And in the morning,
Honk shoe.
Alzad wakes up and scrubs his shirt clean somehow.
In the morning, Borden seems to be waiting downstairs. He seems to be eating some sort of food for breakfast. As you come down, he's like, yes. Hello. Again.
Oh, hello there.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to see you.
As you, Brightness. I have more information on the individual you're looking for.
Oh, yes.
There seems to have been a Shin traveler in the Aladar camp. They seem to be attending a gambling den by the name of the Red Rock Bud.
Red Rock Bud.
Yes. Something.
Aurelio's eyebrow twitches at the name of the rock.
There is mention of some sort of menagerie owner winning a strange-looking chicken from a Shin traveler within the gambling den. I am not too sure what that means. But yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I will definitely have to look into that.
Of course. I hope that helps. If you are looking for, look, I can maybe spare a few people to look for this individual, but I need to free up some people in doing so.
Oh, that certainly no worries. I'm positive. I'm sure that this isn't going to be like a today issue or anything. This seems like a. I wouldn't want to put you out.
I was going to say, if you help me, there is. My sergeant is currently trying to find people for an expedition to track down some Parshendi scouts. If you would help with that, that would then free up some soldiers to then look for this individual, if possible, if you would wish. I could also send someone. We have more people that have more experience with espionage and such, who may be able to find out more detailed information.
She will smile a little bit and incline her head and go, "Why, you're positively looking out for me. I do. That's so kind of you." I think for now, I think today I'd like to get settled here. I'm going to be looking for a scribe position. If I'm going to be staying here in the war camps. But if I do end up, I may help out with that Parshendi scouting mission.
Yes.
When would that be? This afternoon? Would that be tomorrow?
When we have enough people, it will be whenever those people have been acquired.
I see. All right. Well, I will come find you then. In that case.
Wonderful.
And she will smile.
Find me, or if you can't find me, find Sergeant Elia. Yes. He's the
Certainly.
one finding people. But yes. I hope you will find the individual you're looking for and able to settle in any way. If you struggle to find a scribe position within the war camps, again, the individual I mentioned yesterday might be able to help.
All right. Beth, all right. Well, thank you.
Of course.
Been most accommodating.
And he will finish his food. He's just finished it and finishes his drink, nods, and will leave the tavern.
Cool.
And again, you are left to your devices. So you have the two main options you have at the moment are this thing tracking down Parshendi scouts, which could mean either finding more information about Parshendi, could be potentially, you could see it two ways: killing Parshendi, yes, or stopping Parshendi being killed. There's also the gambling den that will have the individual you're looking for, called the Red Rock Bud. You could also
gambling.
You could also do the thing that everyone loves: gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Sorry.
But yeah, those are the two options you have at the moment. There is also obviously the option of going to the outer village and the menageries and such, and seeing if you can find anything there, or just enjoy yourself at the menageries. You never know.
Enjoy yourself.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. What kind of pick
Let's go gambling.
the rest of the party?
You can talk in character, you can talk out of character, and decide what your party would like to do.
Out of character, I push us this direction, so I leave it to the rest of y'all for the next location. Because I'm chill with whatever.
I leave it to
I
leave it to
think-
the rest.
I think I would rather help dissuade more of our bloodshed. If they're in a gambling den now, they'll be in a gambling den when we get back.
It makes sense to
Fair
save innocence.
Yes. Let us go.
All right then.
Let us go. Hopefully, save them.
Yeah. So you
Well-
want to help with searching for the scouts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You after you decide that, you're able to catch Baldwin a little bit away from the tavern. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just if you would like more hands, then I would for the scouting mission. Then I think it would be good to start with that then.
Pardon? Tom?
No, I was making a joke.
Sorry.
Oh.
Wonderful. I can't say no to the help. A scout reported. Let me see what information we've got. Yes, something about. Yes, here we are. A scout reported seeing some potential enemy movement not far from the war camps. It's unlikely the report is accurate. It could just be that you check one of the chasms. But LR believes it's a Pashendi force, strike force, and a strike force that's organizing a counter squadron to ambush our troops. If you're willing, you could go on this mission and see if there is any truth to the rumor and such. If there is any singers that are aggressive and attack you, you may deal with them. If there is no one, there is no one. All that matters is there is no one coming to attack the camp.
Of course.
And yeah, eventually you are pointing the way to Sergeant Eliar, and Sergeant Eliar leads you to the Shattered Plains, to close to the war camps, and it's like, okay, so down this chasm, as they have multiple soldiers setting up ladders to go down. There has been reports about 100 or 200 meters north of individuals being spotted, Pashendi individuals. Obviously, any Pashendi cannot be this close to the war camps and should be dispatched immediately.
Valetza will
and-
kind of side eye the other three.
Wait, what did he say? My internet's being
Alzad.
horrific.
Oh, wait.
Pardon? So
What did he say?
First Borden basically said that the other person, the one that you're not talking to anymore, said that there just can't be any listeners near the camp. There can't be any Pashendi near the camp. Eliar, who's more of an asshole, said that any of the near the camp need to be killed. They need to be dispatched. They cannot be this close to the camp. The scouts hopefully won't find any more after this. It may not. It may be the rumors aren't true, but knowing our luck, they'll be trying to ambush our troops, which cannot be the case. So,
when she side eyes the rest of the group, it is very, at least obvious. I guess obvious to her that Alzad is struggling not to get angry.
That's fair.
That's fair.
You see, LR does not even note you. I see the interesting choice of parchment. Parchment is maybe as a distraction. That is interesting choice, but if it works, it works. I will be returning to the war camps. Find me when this is done.
Of course.
Okay.
Is
And
it just us four out here, or are there other
It's
soldiers?
just you four. You basically have freed up soldiers going. So the soldiers that you freed up are going to be basically investigating to see if they can find out more rumors about the Shin person.
Valetza is going to mutter under her breath as she glances down at the ladder, I can't believe I'm about to go get eaten by a chasm fiend. Or something.
Don't worry.
You won't.
Chasm fiends go for what they can catch first.
Yeah.
So long as you're faster than the guy behind you, you'll be fine.
Oh, and in that case, I won't have to worry.
Yeah, just be faster than Virilio, you'll be fine.
As you go down the ladder, you start going down a trail. The trail leads from the blasted plateaus onto the chasm floor. The air is thick with moisture and the walls are alive with moss and sheltered plants. You come to a narrow gorge, choked with storm debris, shattered rocks and wet ground, and the broken bodies of both Alethi and Parshendi soldiers alike. And as you get close, you see 4 Parshendi soldiers. They step between the bodies, careful not to touch or disturb them. 3 of the soldiers are powerfully built with built and armored with thick carapace. One stands apart from the others. She is slender, with delicate carapace, covering her forearm and shoulders. You're not close enough that they've noticed you yet, so it is up to you what you guys do. But yeah, the ones who are obviously Parshendi, you recognize 3 Warform singers and 1 Nimble Form singer.
I think in these chasms, Valetta is kind of hanging in the middle of the group and being very careful to try and avoid any pools of suspicious-looking water. Just not having the best time in a moist, icky, dark chasm where you could be killed by a gigantic crab at any point.
Yeah, fair. And the other 3, what are you guys doing?
Unless the other 2 make an effort to hide, Valo won't.
Alzad isn't either.
I probably wouldn't be hiding.
So you 3 aren't hiding, and Valetta clearly isn't having a good time.
Can I try to stand in front of Valetta?
You try and
I
hide
don't know how
Valetta a
tall
little bit?
Valetta is.
How tall is
Yeah,
Valetta?
can I try to hide?
Oh, she's short.
This?
Oh, she's short, guys. Valetta's a shorty.
Alzad, yeah, okay, yeah. Can I try to hide this?
You can try a little bit,
This
yeah.
human?
Could Valetta be piggybacking off you?
She would not. She would not. That's not happening.
Make Valetta look like a backpacker on the Azul's back.
That's wild. Alzad is really massive.
Eventually, Valetta, you realize these 3 Parshendi as well. Do you want to try and stealth behind your party or stealth someone within the chasm? Or what? What do you want to do?
I don't know that I'm going to stealth, but I'm just going to kind of let them take it from here.
So you hang back.
I definitely hang back.
Okay. Do the 3 of you approach the rest of these Parshendi? Do you 3 approach these 4 Parshendi?
Yes.
Yes.
I do at least.
Okay, do the rest of you?
I do at least making sure that
I was gonna say, should we hang back?
Bubbles' character, make sure Bubbles' character stays within like my shadow almost.
They've backed away a little bit, so it's not too bad, but yes.
Okay.
I'll stand next to Azad while Valo does the talking.
Fair.
Yes.
As all 3 of you
Lala,
approach,
you're probably better at talking.
as 3 of you approach, eventually one of the Warform notice you and will shout to the Nimble Form. As the Warform stops you, what? They look at you and see you're all in dull form. Spies?
No, I'm not.
You're in Nimble Form, yes. But you're all dressed in such ways. None of you are dressed like Parshendi, for example. I should also share the art of this bit. I should have done that.
I am
Alzad
specifically in scholar form.
You're in scholar form, but yes, but your clothing, I'm saying.
You look like you look.
You still look like a
You are
Parshendi.
subtle. Yeah.
Yeah. You would not be wearing glasses and a suit.
No, I guess not.
So they look at all
Good
3 of you.
morning.
Are you spies?
Maybe.
No.
Well, are you not spying on the war camps? How else are you here?
Look, to be honest, I put on a grey robe and everyone is too stupid to ask questions, so I mostly just travel with them for my own means.
2 of them laugh at this as what's the word I'm looking for? Rhythm. Change to something more upbeat. That is very true. What brings you? Why are you
I mean,
in the chasm
well,
on your own as well?
part of our journey. Part of our journey, we were working with a long story short, our journeys ended up with us unfortunately having to fit in at the war camp. And part of us fitting in was, and he like does a very mocking, puffs out his chest to like pretend to be an Alethi general, is to chase out the damn Pashendi, and wags his finger.
I see. So we have been spotted as they look up.
Yes,
does
you
that
have.
mean-
Unfortunately,
Does that mean they're going to be sending?
we
more
volunteered.
We
Actually,
volunteer before
we
they could
volunteered.
actually send.
So they wouldn't.
As
Yeah.
you're talking, eventually
Well.
this nimble form singer comes up. Why are you here? Why? You are not part of the. You are not part of the listeners that are around these chasms. You are Dulform spies. Understood. How goes the spying? I heard some of the conversation. We are here to find my sister's body. She has an heirloom that was given to her by my mother. A bracelet made up of gemstones etched with glyphs, and I would like to find it.
Of course.
We have tried to be
What?
cautious. I didn't think
Tell
we
us.
were spotted, but
They got a rumor that you'd been spotted, and
Yeah.
it wasn't a big enough rumor that it was a small enough rumor that they were willing to let volunteers do it.
Oh.
But we have a human as cover, which makes
Valetta
these
will like
people-
step out a little bit and wave her fingers in a hand.
Immediately, all the Warform pull out like weapons. All three
They-
of
Put
you.
them down.
All three of you. Roll with advantage. So press which one is it? The SADV button, and then roll a. Where is it? Let's do the approach. Trying to find persuasion rolls for me. All three of you.
Okay.
Do I have to do persuasion?
What else would make sense?
I don't know. I was jokingly gonna say intimidation.
I'm really glad you guys.
Oh wow!
God damn.
That's just painful.
I got double twos.
Oh,
I got
my
that.
word! Just the reassuring presence of Aurelios and the sweet words of Vala.
Alzad did angrily say put
Alz-
them down, as in their weapons.
Yeah,
I
Alzad pulled out the
know,
weapon.
I know she is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that's the nicest thing you've said to
She's
me
convenient.
She's
She's
tiny and
convenient. It means we don't get asked questions when we start talking.
And she knows you're.
Because we don't have to.
She knows
Yes.
you're not.
She hasn't.
They all look surprised. Like you hear their rhythms change to a form of confusion or apprehensiveness. You come closer.
Valetta will step out from behind Alzad and walk forward.
And you know these individuals are not what you call parshmen.
Yes, that.
Well,
I mean, with how long I've been traveling with them, it would be strange if I didn't.
and this does not bother you. You do not find this.
It's none of my business, to be
Okay.
quite honest.
Most people, especially of your origin, you are of Elithkar, yes?
Yes.
Will usually kill when they realize that an individual is a Parshendi. They kind of, you see they're like, they kind of are clearly disgusted by saying the word. When they realize they are a listener and not individual in slave form, they kill them on sight. Why haven't you?
She kind of debates on saying something maybe off color, and just decides not to, and she gives a shrug and goes, "Again, it's none of my business what
Well,
you all are really doing around here, and what they are doing either.
it is refreshing. Okay.
It's the only reason we haven't pushed her into one of the chasms as we went.
That is
She'll
understandable.
raise an eyebrow.
Well, I am looking
I-
for. I am looking for my sister's body. If you could help, that would be greatly appreciated. If not, we will have to get moving soon if we have been spotted.
You
Of
said
course.
there were glyphs on it, correct?
Yes.
Do you know what it looked like?
Yes. And they pull out like a stone tablet, and it has a scratch symbol, and I will show you the symbol. Where is it? I'm looking for you. I am looking for that one. It looks like that.
Oh no.
I almost picked
Alzad
that
will
one.
look to Loralo. Be like, oh, it doesn't look like.
No, it's different.
If you can
Actually, well, of course. Can I make like a
We will try.
perception to try and find this thing?
all of you can make a deduction check to search the area.
Deduction. I hate you. You hate me.
Deduction.
Perception is more. It's the equivalent of investigation and perception.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
Suck.
That's not too bad.
Back to Aurelius' normal rolling.
Yeah, you got a nat
So I
20. It was
didn't do
on a
too
skill
bad.
check. Okay. The two 13s together, you eventually find the body they're looking for. And then eventually the singer will ask, in human, I do not know your name, but could you, as carefully as possible, please retrieve the bracelet from their body? As you know, all the singers know, once a singer is dead, they shouldn't be touched. So they're clearly trying to avoid touching the body, but clearly the bracelets are important to them. If you could please get the bracelet off their arm without disturbing the body as much as possible.
Valetza will kind of give an odd look, like oh, that's okay, sure. And then, do her best to try and respect the dead.
Yeah. They clearly see, everyone sees you being careful.
Never mind. Continue.
What were you say?
What? No. What was that?
Because I can't. Because now all of a sudden I can't pronounce your character's name.
Valetza.
Do they know? Does Valetza know the reason why they're asking them, or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Then Alzad will kind of whisper, like as they're doing. We tend not to mess with our deceased when they are dead. That is why she asked you to do it.
All right.
Thank you for still being kind to the dead.
She'll give a slight nod to that, and then get the bracelet and hand it to the main singer.
Okay. You hand it willingly.
Yeah.
Thank you. They like pat their pockets and will pull out a bag and we'll hand it to you. This is all I can spare. You open the bag and it contains uncut gems worth 25 marks.
I'll take it.
If you don't mind me asking, what is that glyph?
I am unsure. It is, I believe, something to do with one of your people's old orders. It is.
Valetza will sigh slightly.
It is. There are symbols of it within some of our old cities.
Actually, could I trouble you for a favor?
Potentially, yes.
I know you need to leave. I will reach into my robe and very non-threateningly pull out the spearhead that's been made into a knife. Do you recognize the glyph? Have you seen it on anyone recently?
No,
We're after some people who are wearing that same glyph.
I can't say I have seen any individuals of such. I recognize the glyph, but I don't know which of your orders it pertains to. But no, I have not seen any individuals wearing such glyphs.
No worries. Thank you.
They nod.
You haven't seen any people with these glyphs, have you?
No, I have not.
On them? Okay.
I'm afraid not.
No, it is quite all right.
Now we have what we're
I'm
looking
sorry
for.
about your sister.
Yes, this war has taken a lot.
War never changes.
Very true.
It has taken quite a bit. Alzad's rhythm will change to deep sadness.
Yeah. Yeah. You see all the rest of the rhythms change to that as well. As eventually, and now we have what we are looking for, we must get moving. There most likely will be more soldiers and scouts checking this area, so we will get moving. Thank you for your
It's very
help.
strange how we found an empty cavern, an empty chasm down here.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, an empty chasm. We were sent down here to look. There's absolutely nothing of any interest, she says, kind of implying. Yeah.
Click.
There was
Yes.
there was nothing here.
A false report.
Mm-hmm.
Right, everyone. There was nothing or no one here.
It was a pleasure seeing more individuals of our kind, and an individual more tolerant than I have seen in a long time. They nod, and they all start walking away.
He is a surprising breath of fresh air.
Yes.
I hope to see you again further from the battlefield.
Likewise. And they all start moving. And yeah. You avoided combat because most of you are listeners.
There are perks to having a mostly listener party.
Eventually, you get up. You get up on the ladder. The soldiers will then take up the ladder, and you go back to the Shattered Plains. And waiting at the entrance to where you left, there is Elar waiting. So, how did it go? Have they been dealt with?
There was nothing, absolutely nothing down there.
I mean,
unless you're talking about, and she's gonna kind of look down at her dress. That's probably a little bit dirty around the hems, and make a little face. Unless you're talking about the filthiest water that you've ever seen. But no, there were no Parshendi.
Are you sure? Positive. There must be.
Besides my parchment, I'm fairly sure I know what a Parshendi looks like.
Make and because you've got because with the mention of the parchment stuff, I'll let you have advantage. Roll a deception check for me.
It's a PA, right? Or
I believe
the
SADV.
SA. Okay, you said deception.
Yes.
I believe.
As you were lying.
I believe.
Understood.
It's great.
Understood. I will write down the report. And he seems to walk away. Eventually, Borden will find you, and pays you. Thank you for helping. Seeing as most of the individuals of your party are Parshmen, usually I would give 20 marks per person, but I will give you 80 marks.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
As pertaining to this individual you're looking for, yes, they are. They apparently have multiple dealings with this Rockbud gambling den. They have met with a full-figured, attractive woman with dark hair, and this woman has also been. The woman matching the description has also been seen wandering the outer markets near the Creme Oven Bakery.
All right. Oh, thank you. It shall go on the list of things to look for.
Wonderful. I'm glad I could help.
She'll give him a smile.
He nods and he will get moving. And yeah, so it is up to you guys what you do now. We've got a little bit of time left, so you can either go to the gambling den, you could go to these menageries, you could go talk to the scribe of House Colin, and yeah. It's up to you guys. What do you guys wish to do? What are we thinking, group? What do you want to do?
I think.
I
Are we
kind
alone
of,
now?
I kind of want to go shopping, but also
I
I'm
also
a
kinda
Tashaman,
wanna
I'm
go
allowed to
shopping.
shopping.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
We have money.
Shopping.
And then we can go gambling.
Sure.
Okay, so you're headed to the menageries.
Dude, we should go gambling because don't you know 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
guys.
true.
Yeah.
So do you wish to go
Well,
gambling
it's
or
just like-
shopping?
Let's go shopping
Gambling.
Shopping.
first. Let's go shopping
Shopping
first.
first.
But before we go shopping, I would
Damn.
sort of like try and pull the group aside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't go buying things. So let's put together a list of stuff we want so that Valetza here can make the purchases.
Mm.
You currently have how much? How much money do you have?
150 marks.
Hold on, I have a question
51
about
marks.
the mark. Am I
Mhm.
supposed to have marks on my sheet, Aurelian?
You shouldn't do because only
Okay.
one of you is gathering the money at the moment.
Mhm.
Okay, I was asking because they've been there since we started this whole thing.
You might
Oh,
have
yeah,
some.
same.
You might have some on yourself, so yeah, keep those, or give them to Valets to add
Oh.
to the party pot.
I give on my sheet says 48, so I'm
Sure.
handing 48.
I'll hand
Do that.
47 over.
Where does it say
40?
that?
Let's look. It should be
Under
inventory.
MK.
You didn't with
Just
your
deleted it
so-
off of mine.
with your class with certain
Oh,
classes they
right.
get and certain ones. You did not get any. I'm afraid. I don't think.
I didn't. I'm a salt of the earth kind of guy.
Oh,
I don't need
that must
money.
be where they're from, maybe.
I am not. I like money. Money is great.
Capitalism, baby.
Capitalism, baby.
You know it.
Okay.
Although this one's actually feudalism.
True.
I think a little bit.
So, with another 48 and 48, less 48 and 47. Sorry, that's 95. Yeah, is that no 92? 92?
40. Hang on. 48 plus
No, that is
47.
95.
It is 95.
Yeah,
And
sure.
then 95
Look
plus
at you, you
151.
smart nerd.
246.
And you also have a bottle of wine worth 150 marks as well. Remember?
That's true. That's true. Hang on, let me add the
And
line.
25 marks worth of uncut gems.
Yes, true.
Line. It was 150 marks.
Yep.
And uncut gems. 25 marks. Cool.
Great movie.
Don't forget the untold riches when we go gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst that could happen.
Okay.
Well, you could lose everything.
Nah.
So, as you are traveling to the outer markets and the menagerie, let's quickly roll something. Doesn't matter.
I feel like that 20 matters, actually. As a matter of fact.
It doesn't matter. Brilliant.
So, you get to the markets, and one of the first ones you see a big crowd around them. You see a medley of painted wagons forms a half circle outside the crater wall of the war camps. taking advantage of the meeting path between the High Prince's domain, the Thalen ringleader calls out to passerbys. His long eyebrows and beard are dyed blue. He wears a colourful motley vest. Come and see the weird and wonderful fauna from every corner of Roshar, from tiny Kremling to lurching great shell. The man waves towards the cages alongside the wagon. We have rare fish all the way from the Pure Lake. Dare you face the fearsome white spines? Or perhaps you seek the rare Shinovar chicken? As you see, this performer is talking to the audience. Do you guys approach this caravan more?
I want to see the chicken.
Yeah.
I want to see that chicken.
I want to see the chicken.
You see various different. I want to see if there's a picture of just a chicken, but it doesn't. It does eventually. Okay. You see this individual takes great pride, and he shows off this chicken. There is a chicken. It is a chicken, but it is rainbow coloured. Has a dozen colourful little chickens. Could everyone roll a deduction or a lore test for me?
Oh. Well, they're both.
Oh,
okay.
lore. I'm good at that.
Oh, I'm apparently good at it.
Both the 20s.
Look at us,
Apparently, I
guys.
managed to throw a
Both-
cocked dice.
Both the 20s can immediately realise that these chickens have dyed feathers. You then see that you compare them, and there's two that are definitely different to the rest, and you recognise are tiny red-breasted songbirds from Shinovar, and one. There's two different birds. One is a tiny red-breasted songbird from Shinovar, and one is a goose from the Horneater Peaks. But they're all got colourful feathers, and he's like,
Yep.
"So here are the colourful chickens of Shinovar. They are mystical beings that only eat grass from the plains of Shinovar that we must get shipped in ourselves. It's quite expensive. But their diet produces such a beautiful array of feathers, don't you think?"
Valetta will like nod along with the crowd.
As they're like, "Ooh, ah." Here we have the fearsome white spine. A vicious creature with mandibles that could crush a skull in an instant. As you see this white spine banging against the cage, you see in various like glass containers various fauna from the SharePlane. You see one claw on a wagon, sorry, and this is a claw of one chasm fiend. The 220s, you recognize this is from a great shell, not a chasm fiend. A much more docile creature. There's different great shells, but this is definitely so. How it works is all great shells. So chasm fiends are great shells. Yeah, that's correct me if I'm wrong in here, Bubble. Chasm fiends are a type of great shell, but there are other great shells that aren't aggressive. A chasm fiend.
Great shell is like a classification,
Yeah.
like megafauna.
Chasm fiends have claws that will have spikes and everything on it, clearly to do more damage. This one is completely smooth, so it's clearly not a chasm fiend. But this is a claw of a chasm fiend. We have many people died to get such a rare specimen. And as he's going through, you see a crew of Thalans are struggling to usher a pair of beasts in chains toward a reinforced wagon behind the circle. Each beast is as large as a person, with vicious mandibles and a crest of ivory spikes that you recognize as white spines. With a piercing screech, one of the beasts throws itself against a stack of axehound cages, dragging two of the long crew with it. One screams, "Babsk!" One of the Thalan calls to the ringleader. In panic, as a chain slips through her fingers, the other white spine rips its chain out of the ground. And as it's escaping, you hear the ringleader, "Run! Run!" As we run the counter. Is it Not giving me
An
a map?
encounter.
Is it not giving me a map? It's just an encounter? What?
Oh, is this like a random encounter?
It seems so. Let me see if I can get an image for you.
I love
Wow.
them.
It's almost
Mm.
like Corellian rolled for it.
As
That
look,
is
as a
surprising.
game master, I love random encounters. They feel so good.
I will, because of the time, we will skip over that.
Mhm.
Because it is 2 juvenile white spine that you will easily be able to deal with. And I thought there'd be a map for
Okay.
it. There is not. And also, I agree. Filler encounters are a bit meh. So, these 2 juvenile white spines escape. What do you guys do? We'll give you a bit to react to it. How do you, as 2 juvenile white spines escape? What do you guys do? You see multiple people running. You see
because
one of the white spines is about to jump on the chain, on the one that is trying to hold onto the chain of the white spine.
Can I?
because of my book on flora and fauna of the Shattered Plains, do
Uh-huh.
I know what these things are scared of, or any like particular weaknesses?
Let me have a look.
While you're looking, Alzad will try to step in front of the person holding the chain.
Okay. You step in front
Like
of the
we'll
person.
run in front of.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll even if I get attacked, he doesn't care.
that's fine. You know, white spines are a predator within the Unclaimed Hills and the Shattered Plains. They are. They don't. The only thing they'd be afraid of are things bigger than it, like bigger predators. And then Alzod,
yeah.
you will take an attack as you stand in front of
That's fine.
someone. It does not hit. So you do not take any damage.
Alzad just lifts his like forearm up.
Thank you.
Just like, no.
Thank you. As they let go of the chain and they run away, and you save that person. Good job. You, as they do that, Aurelius, you feel the stone in your pocket pulling towards Alzod. What does it? So, what does the rest of you do?
Okay, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll let everyone else decide.
So what? So Alzod's dealing with one. There's another
Alzod
one
stood
that's
in
like
front-
on top of the.
On top of a cart, yes, and is about to
Like-
jump towards the ringleader.
Okay. Can I? Basically, can I get one of like this cart to topple so that it falls and maybe gets crushed by the crate it's standing on?
Sure. You try and get to the top of the cart. How do you want to do that? Do you want to get something to make the
I
cart
was
topple,
thinking.
or do you? Oh, what are you thinking? Go for it.
I was thinking of just, throwing a bearing on one of the wheels. Like just,
Yeah.
if I can get a wheel to even buckle.
Make a. Because you're doing more. How do we do that? I would say do a survival or athletics check, whichever you prefer.
I'll go survival because I just took a point in survival.
Go for it.
Wow, that's so crazy. So did I.
You basically using you grab a that's clearly like a rod that's for poking the white spines. You grab it and you slam it into the wheel of the bearing of the wheel, and the wheel buckles under the weight, and the thing starts falling over towards this white spine. I will roll as it gets crushed and pinned. Okay, one is crushed and pinned. Valetza and Aurelios, what do you guys do?
I think Valetza is falling back or trying to avoid, I guess, the encounter kind of. Because I do not have many things to be done physically. So she's probably like trying to pick up anyone if they're like also trying to
Helping other people
run.
escape. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Make a. I would say. Ooh, what should we go with? Insight or leadership to try and see who's needs more help. You know.
Oh, I will do an insight.
Yeah. You're able to help the people that need it most and start getting them moving. Aurelius, what do you do? Aurelius, you alive? Tom?
Oh.
Can you hear us, Tom? I can see green lighting up for a second. Whatever microphone you're using might not be working, bud, so try and find another one if you can. If not, put something inside chat. The session's nearly over, so it should be okay. Try and maybe leave the call and rejoin quickly. Can they even hear us? Can you hear us?
Did Tom fall asleep?
That is a possibility, to be fair. Never thought that one. Tom? Tom!
Oh, sorry.
Did you fall asleep there, buddy?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we thought so.
Yep, I thought so. I thought I heard a little snore.
Thought we heard a
there.
little snore there, buddy. You're okay.
Sorry.
You're okay. What do you last remember? Or you're a bit disoriented? Take a second to wake up. You're okay, bud. It happens. It's happened to me as well. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's happened to me too.
The session's nearly over. Don't
It's
worry.
happened to me.
So, okay. With the help, you helping the various people, you delayed the White Spines hurting people until the guards get there, stopping the White Spines from attacking. Eventually, after you've stopped the White Spines and the guards take the White Spines and deal with the White Spines, I don't know how they're bringing it. I don't know how to thank you. So here's this, and they offer you 50 marks.
I will take 50 marks. We will take 50 marks.
Because you were able to pin one of the white spines instead of killing it. The only thing I have to offer, because they broke the cage, is this, and they hold up a small axe hound.
Oh.
Is it like a little baby axe
puppy.
hound?
It's an axe hound puppy.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yes, I'm taking the axe hound puppy.
Are axe hounds the one that looks like little?
They look like little shrimp.
They're like the little dogs.
Yeah, the
They,
little shrimp
okay,
dogs.
they do look like little shrimp. Okay,
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay, I will happily have the party mascot be Shrimp Puppy.
Yep, shrimp puppy.
Shrimp.
That is, I don't know how to thank you. We are going to be closing the menagerie for quite a little bit, but thank you. As they go back to the caravan and start dealing with it, and as you head to the shop, that is where we'll end today's session.
Alrighty.
The shopping we will do.
Hell yeah.
Out of character if people want to. We can do it in character if people want to. You have how many marks now, Bubble?
296.
296.
Yeah, 300.
Wonderful. So you have 300 marks. You guys, Bubble, you have a list of normal equipment and stuff in yours, so you can show what.
I have a list of what?
You have a list of the equipment and stuff in the handbook. Oh wait, all of you do. But you have the physical one. But yeah, you guys can words English. Decide what you wish to get. And then we can either do the shopping in or out of character. Some people don't like shopping, some people do, so it's fine either way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What Vala is specifically after is a sheath, like a shoulder sheath that he can hide in his robe. Because currently it's sort of just a spear point sitting precariously under his robe, and he's worried if he accidentally sneezes, he'll gut himself.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
So a hidden sheath can definitely be a thing. But yeah, we will look at that next time. So thank you, Goobers, for joining and being the Goobers that you are. Thank you for anyone and supporting in that way. Thank you, Goobers, for any Goobers that joined the stream and watched and supported in that way. I will say for the opinion table, a certain LER will be in the negatives as they do not believe what you told them. But yes.
Fine.
Oh no.
Well,
That's fine,
he can
guys.
go kick
He's-
rocks.
I guess he's an asshole anyway. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.